Hi everybody. I want to show you my Chrysler Pacifica hybrid, which I'm going to be traveling down the West Coast doing my show. If I were me, I'd know what I want at the Tucson Fringe Festival and a couple other places in California. So Bill has helped me make this bed in the back, but first I got to tell you the name of the van. The van's name is Rio. Rio means river in Spanish and center in Japanese, and I just feel like it's a perfect name for this Chrysler hybrid Pacifica. So first of all, I want to show you the bed. The bed is made out of this really lightweight material, 2x2s, and we've got it so the slats open up like this, and there's copper wiring here to keep it strong and stable so the slats don't move back and forth. There's a piano hinge here, and then the most beautiful woven baskets, which I really love. I'll just be keeping my clothes in here, and then I've got a plastic bucket back here that I can get to when I go in the back and move this. I've got a 4-inch foam piece of organic latex material, and if I open it up like from the back, then these slats open up in the back, and there's tons of storage back there. And then when I'm driving, what I'm going to do is roll it up in thirds and use the seat belt to keep it from flying around. And this actually works out really great. I'm not going to do it now, but it just folds right around there, keeping it snug. So now the really cool thing I love, and the reason that I decided to do this, I wanted more space in here. Maybe you can show them, Bill, about how much space is actually still usable in the van. Like when I'm just hanging out during the day, I want some space, and I've got my dog Ruby, and it's just nice to have some space. This is simply a yoga mat, and the first thing I did when I got this Pacifica was take out these second row seats. They're sitting in my garage. So we made this little flap, and you see the hinges down here just snap into place, and Bill sanded it so nice. He's got a rounded corner here, which is really feels good, but that allows the bed, when it comes down, to have enough space for my head. So it's not like people are really going to be sitting on this, but when I go to sleep, it's going to be just enough for my head. This is my sleeping bag, and it is all organic, really plush. I love it, but it's very large, right? So I can't fold it up with the bed because it's just too thick. But with this cover on top, I can use it very easily as an ottoman when I'm working on my computer or playing my ukulele or whatever I'm doing. You can show them the ukulele now, which is a really cool feature in this van, or I'll take the camera. And you can maybe tell them how you did that, Bill.
The ukulele is simply hung. There's a coat hook here that is strapped to, and then in the back it's Velcro strips with adhesive backings. They're these 3M Command
Commandos,
Velcro,
right?
Velcro, or maybe Commando, yeah. Velcro attachments. One sticks onto the back of the ukulele and one sticks onto the car. Makes it easy to put it up there and let it hang.
Right. And then also, I have these Mom's Besties, which this side is my creative side. So I've got my journal here, and I've got my thumb piano, and I've got some markers. I'm sure I'll fill this up. This is my little tripod for my camera. And then this side is my kitchen over here. So I've got everything I need for the kitchen. And I know that when you're traveling, if you can be organized, it's so helpful to just know where everything is. These things are laundry soapstones. I mean, you don't need a big lug of laundry detergent. If you want to know more info on that, just leave a comment and I'll tell you. And then behind here is the built-in DVD player that came with my Pacifica. And then I've got extra storage down here for maps and things like that. And then those hooks are really great just for keeping bags, and maybe I'll have a garbage bag or something like that hooked onto that. But yeah, I love the panoramic windows and everything. There's so much window space in this car, but it does get kind of cold. So we have these reflectics. Oh, that's Puget Sound out there. Isn't it beautiful, huh? Yeah. So anyway, these, could you hold one of these up, Bill?
Yeah.
The reflectics, and you can talk about that maybe.
Oh, well, you just glued a layer of felt onto the back of one side of the reflectic, and with the black to be on the outside, and the reflectic shining inside.
Nobody can see what's going on in here, plus it keeps it warmer. So it looks really stealth, right? I could be parked anywhere pretty much and nobody would even know I'm in here, which is nice. And then how about the curtain? This curtain will separate also so people can't look in the front window and see what's going on in here. So one side of it is just black, and then the other side I've got all these little cutout fabric pieces, which I'm going to ask people for quotes on the way. I've collected a few from my friends already, and then it just sticks on either side with, again, the Commando, what would you call them again? Commando adhesive tags. So it's not going to be stuck on my car. I can pull it off at any time. So anyway, when I'm in here, I'll be able to see something colorful and bright, but people looking in will only see the black, and I can pull that a little bit wider so no light gets in at all. So that's what I've got so far. When I videotape in a month from now, probably all these will be filled up with people's quotes, and then I get to feel the love when I'm in the van. Okay, so now we're gonna go around the back, and I'll show you where I have a little bit more storage. This is downtown Port Townsend. Okay, so going in from the back, you see the back of the bed and that storage container. And then also we found these Ziploc containers at Office Depot, which are the perfect size for back here. There's 2 of them down there. And then my sister made these little bags. I imagine I'll put produce and stuff like that in there. Look at, she made one my size, and then she made one for my dog, a little bit smaller. So that's the back, more storage, and I can get into the top one when I'm in the van, but the stuff that I don't need so much I'll keep in the bottom, and I do need to open the back to get in to that bottom one. But man, it's a lot of storage. I can't imagine what all I need to take. But anyway, and in the front here I have my dog and also my Road Pro, which I just got today. And my friend Laura was telling me that this is so much better, and I believe that she's right, because I can put a mason jar of water in here if I just want to heat up water, or I can just put in water with, you know, like steamed veggies or stuff like that just to warm it up. It takes about 20 minutes, but if I'm driving, that's okay. And it's a lot more stable than, I tried one of those things that fits in the cup container, but it was flopping all over the place, and it only held like 8 ounces of water. So I think this is going to be way better, so I can have some warm food when I want it. And then, well, I was going to show you my essential oil, because everybody needs a really sweet smelling car as well. You know what happened to that, Bill? Oh, here it is. Okay, so aren't we cute? That is essential oil. And dogs can smell 200 times more than our sense of smell. So I have to be careful with this, otherwise it'd blow her out of the water, man. But anyway, I put different essential oils in here, and there's also a plug-in in the back too. So it just kind of makes it nice when you're driving along for long distances. Right, dude? Yeah. So anyway, if you have any comments about anything I've shared here, please leave a comment below. I'm going to be taking that road trip starting probably January 1st. Be gone for a couple of months, and I'll be checking in with you guys as I drive along. All right. Thank you. Bye.